Oh, I guess I could heal Corso up. I guess. That place does not look pleasant. Why am I headed this way? Oh, I guess... yeah, all the quest objectives are one way or the other. That's fine. I'll just go this... Ooh, that's bright green. Ooh! It's actually kind of hypnotizing if you look at it. But the texture on that green looks like a... like Unreal Tournament 2004 kind of texture. It's really funny. Like before they had liquid textures back in 2004 when it was just like a flat thing, and then, you know, there was no like ripple effect when you jumped into water and stuff. That's what that looks like. That's probably exactly what. Let me try it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. At least the normal water's got some type of ripple in it when you walk through it. I think that's one thing Warcraft's done pretty well, is the water effects in that game have gotten way better since they first came out with it. I'm sure they could do it in this one too pretty easily, but it's all a matter of getting the most out of the engine that you possibly can and updating it progressively as you update the game. Hell, they already have anti-aliasing in, so... It's kind of a shame that wasn't in at launch. I'm sure that would have probably helped their reviews a little bit, because some of the reviews, like I think the GameSpot one, was talking about how some of the edges were really jagged in the game, and that would have fixed it. Ooh, a footlocker, nice. Where are you, droid? Ah, I got a lot of credits out of that.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Who is that voiceover? Because he sounds really familiar. Like, I just saw him in... Oh, I know exactly who it sounds like. It's kind of got the... this isn't him, but it sounds like Robert Carlyle a little bit. It's got that, like, the inflections with certain words and stuff that they got going on. If you don't know who Robert Carlyle is, he played Rush in Stargate Universe. He's been in tons of movies, and as of late, he's been Rumpelstiltskin in the Once Upon a Time show. It's really good if you guys haven't seen that. It's pretty good, but he kind of sounds a little lot like Robert Carlyle, just the inflections of words, but I know it's not him. I wonder if these other stock... Ooh, respawns already. I say, I wonder if the stockpiles in there respawn and then I run into these guys. Die! In the face! Okay. Did they? No, they did not. Okay, that's fine. I'll just move on, I guess. It's not like it takes very long to clear these guys out anyways. I really want my AoE ability. I think I get it like 25 or something. Or maybe 22? 20. No, 20. I think it's 25. You get this really cool AoE ability. That'll help for groups like this pretty significantly, so. Although it drains I mean, it's got no cooldown on it, right? So you can just spam the thing, but it's got a pretty high cost. And although it's channeled and some of that cost is returned, I think it's like a third of it is returned by channeling, then you're still, I mean, it's still draining your bar pretty quickly. Which is what I was trying to say. Is it costs a lot. Wow. Kick you in the nuts. I'm tired of you sitting there swiping at me, bro. Well, that was a little bit of lag. Go get that. Yay, Corso. One more. I think I could go back to one of these and they probably have respawned, so that may be much quicker than going to the other room. Then again, if it hasn't respawned, it would be quicker to go to the other. Dang it. Why you gotta be that guy? Come on, stockpiles. Come on. Are there no stockpiles in this room? Where are they at? I don't think they're in the green stuff. They're certainly not. Where are they? Oh, there's one in there. That works. Go get them. Trying my best to come up with a rotation, it's just not working. Oh well, I was able to kill him with no problem, so... Ooh, a blue. Oh wow, I think those are actually better than what I may have. Yeah, they are. Nice.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. Your peace of mind is my highest
is that all my
priority.
quests? Let's check.
Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Let's do this. Quick travel. Hey, look, I don't have to fight everything on the way out. Quick travel is probably one of the best features implemented in any game. Skyrim, for example. Quick travel is amazing. Could you imagine not having quick travel in Skyrim? Oh man, it would take forever to get anywhere. Because you have to run back and forth, and then back and then forth, and you get the idea.
I can smell chemicals on you, but I also smell fire and smoke. Did you complete the burn-off? All the toxins and pollutants have been incinerated?
Definitely. No question about it.
Nothing could please me more. Thank you. The structure will still collapse, but it shall leave no poison in its wake. Perhaps we can rebuild the area after all.
Yay, a new... Yes, that will be really good for Corso, actually. Here you go, bud. Now quit dying.
These are all the canisters I was able to recover.
Thank you. The Republic thanks you. Imagine how horrific it would be if the Ragul nightmare had spread to the rest of the galaxy. Please, take this for your service.
Take what? Oh. Really, everybody just wants to give Corso a ton of gifts, which I'm okay with, because he kind of is a little squishy. He's not as bad as he was, but... Let's see the end of this arc right here.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if... Ah, our great hope has returned. Dare I ask if you've been able to recover our supplies?
Your outpost won't starve now. No thanks to you.
Now you just watch yourself. I did everything in my power to...
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
A good commander lives under the same conditions as his troops.
I never realized how quickly we go through our supplies. If I thought we couldn't last a month, I have some personal stores. I'll distribute them while you finish here, as a gesture of good faith.
You better.
I never thought I'd see anyone put the righteous fear into him like that. Good job. And thank you. Actually, if you're still interested in serving our soldiers, there may be something else. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
Just tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's rat ghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground, and worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, you need to find them.
That's a lot of risk to take out of the goodness of my heart.
Sure. If credits are all you want, I can find you some.
I'm on my way.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Look, another item for Corso. Okay, that's starting to get old. I know I'm complaining that he needs more, but there comes a point. You're like, what? He doesn't have gloves yet? What the hell? Do I have any in, like... Huh. I thought he had gloves. Interesting. Can I sell? Yes, I think... Yep, there it is. Cool. Get rid of all this vendor trash. Much better. I wonder if I should buy another expansion to my inventory there. I mean, I'm getting pretty close to filling it every time, but I don't think I need it quite yet. Maybe once I get to Nar Shaddaa, which is the next planet, then I'll fill it up. And pretty much be forced to get another expansion, but I'll also be getting more gold, or more credits at that point too, so it probably shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Chicos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Wo grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta.
These aren't core samples, OSWguild, and you know it.
Moja jo chaluka. Kunachi do niktitoki saya tupi nu aviti.
Don't make me get ugly with you, pal.
Wanta humpa. Muri rava fupa jibampa wula. Kutogi gumpa. Jiji no lia makachisa. Doika boda pachi isa jonki.
That's your story and you're sticking to it?
Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska. Ha wanchi kospa tota ulia.
Are these different quests? What? Oh, that's that one quest. Okay. And I gotta go back there. Alright, so I'll do this one and then I'll fly back and turn in that. That's fine. It's easy enough.
We got a tough one. dumb, ugly, and dead.
Yeah, with a major AoE, those would be much easier to kill. It's kind of difficult when you can only single target them. Not that they pose any threat, I'm just saying it would be easier. I just saw his title and forgot. I can do this. Boom! Founder! Because I paid for my subscription. And you get the founder title as long as you do it before February something. Which, if you haven't done it already, you might want to do that just so you can get your title. And then you'll forever have that on every character. Which is cool, you know? In like 4 years, when people are like, oh, where'd you get that title? You'd be like, well, it's to prove that I've been playing since the beginning. E-peen, boys. E-peen. That's right, I thought I was in cover. I hit F. Must not have put me in. So then it looked like I was out of range, which is why I moved forward. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yes, that is. Okay. Ah, getting into cover this time like a smart guy. Knock him back. It's weird, it knocks him back instantly and then the animation is slightly afterwards. It looks a little weird. I'm not sure why they did that. Probably because the sniper one is an instant knockback too, and it wouldn't quite be balanced if it wasn't on this guy either. They should just change the animation, I think, just to make it look like it's happening at the same time. Or maybe there's a bit of visual lag there, I don't know. It may be normally at the same time, I just may not be seeing it. And still not lagging, 33 milliseconds, pretty good. I wonder where the servers are located. I thought they were located in Texas, but they may be located in California for the West Coast. Who knows? Who knows? Yay, credits. I don't feel like I do a whole lot of damage to these guys that are silver. This is actually a pretty simple quest. Yeah, I like it because you have to go this direction anyways, and in order to turn in the quest, or in order to get to where you're going, they give you a quest, which pretty much leads the way, but also gives you the ability to get a little extra experience. I like that. It connects it. It connects the two areas pretty well. It's not just like, okay, now go talk to this guy. It's like, well, in between this area and the area you have to go to, there's some things I need you to do. I like that. It's good quest design. Why won't you die? Not you, Corso. You don't die.
I got you.
I do all the work and this guy just walks up and is like, okay, thanks. Jerk. Probably watched me do it the whole time. Now I gotta wait. Jerk. Wow, this is gay. Seriously? How long? There we go. If I were him, I would have waited for me to go and click it first. It's usually what I do. That's usually my rule of thumb. If someone's fighting for a quest item, I'll let them get the quest item, and then I'll wait for it to respawn. Especially if they just killed the thing and I'm standing right there. And maybe may or may not have helped. Then I'll just wait for them to get it. Seems like the courteous thing to do rather than running up and grabbing it. These guys don't look too missing. They look like they know where they're at. They got like a little camp set up and everything.
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rakul infection, so we're waiting. And Verdone might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and you're looking at me very strangely.
What are you expecting me to accuse you of?
Nothing. I mean, look, I know we're late, so people naturally start thinking...
You're 48 hours late. Have you been here that whole time?
Yeah. Like I said, Verdone was hurt. I mean, Geozel, and... Oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear? We've deserted.
I know army life stinks, but don't they kill you or something if you desert?
Prison on Coruscant, which is way better than being stuck here. At least your family can visit. 5 years we've been out here. No break. Most of our friends have died. We're wounded, tired, broken. Fighting something that can't think, can't be frightened. And if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
You've given the Republic as much as it can reasonably demand.
You're not gonna turn us in?
Should I buy him a ticket home?
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
We're heading back near the main base. There's scavengers with ships there. Maybe we can make it off-world. Please, tell Commander Yajek you found our bodies. That way no one will ever come looking.
Interesting little twist there. They're AWOL, and they want me to lie for them. Well, you know, they did serve, and they are signed up, I think, voluntarily. Is that how the Republic Army works? Or are they all volunteers? So, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I think in this situation, the right thing would be to tell them that they went AWOL, but that I don't want to help them find them. That's their job. I think that would be the thing I would do. More quests to pick up. Yay! Is this another hub? It looks like it.
State your business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
You're not gonna make many friends with an attitude like that.
Sorry. Wasn't sure if you were Republic. There's no unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
Your supplies are on the way, but no thanks to him.
Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't waste your time asking for it. Let me just say thanks. Don't suppose you saw any sign of our boys. If they're still alive, they'd better have a good excuse for leaving us hanging.
Soldiers are still people, Commander. Treat them badly enough, and they'll leave.
You've never been in uniform, and you're telling me how to run things? Soldiers have to care about something more than themselves. If that means dying in the muck with a rat ghoul's teeth around your throat, well, any soldier who'd give less isn't worthy of the name. You see those boys again, you tell them there's a cold cell waiting for them.
It's interesting how that all works. Yay, more stuff for Corso, because, you know, they apparently like to give him more than me. They must feel sorry, because I treat the poor guy pretty bad. You know, he's got, like, shoulder pads. Looks like less of a,
Taris is our home.
you know,
We aren't sharing it with
like
any
a wuss.
pirates. I understand your anger. The Reconstruction Authority is taking every...
Would you like a chance to be part of one of the great mysteries of the Republic's past? We have irrefutable proof that Revan once sheltered here, soon after returning to the Republic from the Sith. There are many tales of how Revan rescued Bastila Shan and changed galactic history, but there were smaller lives touched as well.
Get to the point.
I am Hackenberg, historian from the Galactic Library on Coruscant. I am undertaking one of the most important historical research projects of our lifetime. 300 years ago, the outcasts of Taris lived deep below the city, where the Rakghoul plague originated. Revan's journals record bringing them a cure for the plague and leading them to the secure colony called the Promised Land. Yet we don't know if they survived.
Are you asking me to look for a lost colony from 300 years ago?
Or any sign of what became of them. My assistant is coordinating excavations. Anything you find, bring to him. Perhaps these promised ones left some record, something to talk to us across the ages.
Easy enough.
Greetings. You are cleared from
These,
the following travel
ooh, I'm
routes.
really close to leveling. About to complete the one goal I set out for myself, which was to get a level.
We value the Cathar support and we'll keep you informed.
Wind tag, that's her last name.
Oh, excuse me. Something in the air. Spores, I think. Name's Wintag. I'm working on the Republic Taresian archival database. We call it RepTad. I'm assigned to explore the old city myself, but I'm not handling the change of atmospheres very well. I don't suppose you'd be up for a little job exploring the ruins? We're well funded, so I can pay you for your trouble.
I just noticed this. I wonder if this is a bug. It sounds like her voice, like she's supposed to be talking through a mask, but it's not there. So I wonder if that was intentional or not, but that's what it sounds like.
Give me all the details.
I'm talking about finding the archive set up by Taris's own government to preserve their knowledge and culture in the event of disaster. I've been working on this for years, and I believe I've finally pinpointed the location of their archive.
Just tell me where and I'll bring it back for you.
From the records, it sounds like it may be more than a simple data file. I've tried to approach the location before, but it is positively overrun with Rakghouls. I couldn't get close. If you could get past them, let my assistant know how to arrange retrieval. Her constitution is stronger than mine.
And another quest. I like when they give you like a ton of quests in one area. I think I've said that before. Little questing hubs make things a little easier.
Kapa Tonga, Chisa Bicha Wonka Ki Atocha. Esupuda no Pajunki, Faguta Ji Uta Vukise. Bafupa Giwanta Humpa, Muli Rabamba Hula.
You won't beat your opposition by stooping to their level.
Chupolo, Awona Kopotomte Tak Makechisa. Oipa Moja Chapukala, Chanusa Usabe Mota. Sayatupe, Nu Avachikuna, Chino Nik Titoki.
I'll work every angle I can.
Ukili, Baklunki na Atapumpa, Pushuda. Chitonka, Lishlika Changa, Pumpa Kombokni.
Another pretty simple quest. Okay, now let's go back and turn in my main quest. Wait, was that the... I think that was a heroic one I just picked up.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Fly all the way back. Now you guys get to get a small tour of Taris, the planet I hate the most. It's weird. I think, I'm not sure. It feels like the Empire are on this planet in a different location. So when I was on here on the Empire, it could have just been the way I had my computer set up, but it felt darker. Like it was closer to nighttime, and this is kind of like midday. So I don't know how that works. I wonder if it's just two separate areas, or if I'm just imagining the color difference or the tonal difference on the world. Who knows? All I know is I hate this planet because of the issues it gave me during the launch. And can't wait to get off of here. But then again, the next planet is Nar Shaddaa. It's not much better, but I'm looking forward to Tatooine, which should be right after that. Level 25-ish, hopefully. 24 probably is where I'll end up getting there on. Then I could get my mount. Yay, mounts. That'll make running around a lot easier. Distraction. Okay, so I get my... That's fine. I'm okay with that. And quick draw. Fires off for rounds. Only used on targets below 30% max health. Okay, so that's like an execute. Nice. Those are the abilities. I thought I already bought my abilities. I guess not. I guess I never went back. Oh well. Turn in my smuggler quest.
I can count the number of times I've been truly impressed in my life on one hand, Captain. Congratulations. You walking in with those core samples just got added to the list.
Ooh. Oh, there's I can't help. It's part of my rules. I have to choose it.
I always deliver, sweetheart.
Shame to see a man like you wasted on Risha. Argo, take this cargo pod and stow it with the others.
When will we finally leave this accursed swamp? The humidity makes my joints rust.
Hey, look at that. The Republic just updated my contract log as complete. And right on time. My spaceport friend granted me access to the Republic sensor array. Let's find us a vault.
Tell me about this mysterious friend of yours.
What's the matter? Jealous? Sensors are picking up the vault's unique radiation signature. That's good. Aha, there it is. Oh. Your vault is in Zone 0. That's bad.
Give me all the details.
Zone 0 is in no man's land. When the Republic first got here, it sent a bunch of surveyors to map the region. One surveyor made it back alive. Said the place is overrun with things worse than rat ghouls. Nobody goes there.
Another option. Gotta love it.
No man should march into certain death without a kiss for luck.
I'll ask, but Argo's real picky about his men.
I beg your pardon, mistress.
You'll need serious hardware to crack that vault. Risha's good at getting into places she isn't supposed to. Maybe talk to her.
That was pretty
funny. It's been interesting knowing you, Captain. Have fun out there.
That was pretty good. She just offered her droid up for that task. I probably would have responded the exact same way he did anyways. Oh, I guess I didn't need that. I thought I was reading the wrong one when I was choosing that, I guess. I thought the blue one was the one I was getting, not the one I already had. Do I have any accommodations? How many do I got here? 5. I wonder if I can buy anything. We'll go check in a second. Let me buy these first. Oh man, I'm so close to leveling. It's ridiculous.
I'll teach you what I know. For the right price.
Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's see here. Distraction. I'm gonna put that where my kick in the nuts is. Switch those around. And that's... So I'll move that there. If I can remember where that one's at. That'll be a whole separate thing. I'm probably going to forget about that a lot, so I apologize ahead of time. So, it wants me to go into the spaceport. That I can do.